How we doing, folks? Much Slinger Sports coming at you from the Zaxby'S Heart of Dallas Bowl. Well, we just saw Louisiana Tech take down Illinois, didn't we, James?
Yeah, we did. We saw them take down Illinois. You know, the game started out, it looked like all Louisiana Tech there.
14-0 early lead.
Yeah, 14-0 early lead. Then, you know, second half, Illinois comes out, they start storming back on them, and thought we had a game here, and it ends up, you know, at the end of the day, when we're all said and done, the Big Ten is 0-4 here in Dallas in bowl games.
Yes, they are.
And, you know, it's, I guess I don't know what to say other than that, you know, that this Big Ten that we hear so much about.
Yep.
Kenneth Dixon came out, had a great game, you know, the 80-yard touchdown reception. Quarterback was in there, Cody was in there talking about that, saying that they saw that play before the ball was even snapped, so that's a play that was designed and everything there, that they were looking for the opportunity.
Mismatch with the linebacker that was covering him.
Right.
Clearly couldn't run with him, 80 yards for a touchdown.
All right, so, you know, I mean, I don't know what to take away from this. You know, it looked like it was going to be a game, then it wasn't a game, and then we're here.
Yeah. Well, you know, before the game, we were hearing about this big playability that Louisiana Tech has. And clearly it showed again today, because when you look at the stats, Illinois had more plays, had more rushing yards, had more passing yards, own time of possession, but one key factor, lost a turnover battle, 2-1, and the final score, 35.
Well, you know, and a big thing, too, in the second half was that this La Tech defense held Illinois to just 150 yards of total offense in the second half. Mm-hmm. That was even after they started to storm back there in the third. Mm-hmm. I mean, you know, I don't know. I guess it's like all the other bowl games that have been here in the Heart of Dallas Bowl. It just ended up being a football game.
Exactly.
Anything you want to talk about Houston Bates at all and his performance?
Yeah, it's Houston Bates, defensive end for Louisiana Tech. He actually transferred over from University of Illinois, playing against his former team today. 4.5 sacks, named MVP of the game. Wanted to credit the defense coordinator, Manny Diaz, with his schemes and everything to his success on the field today and the team's success.
Well, yeah, you know, and also, too, it was talked about in the post-game press conference, which you can see later on our YouTube station here. But Houston Bates, you know, he should have had 5.5 sacks today,
yes.
But because somebody didn't get off the field in a timely manner, he was penalized and got that play taken away from him. But, you know, there's nothing much more you can say about this guy. I mean, this guy played, was it 3 years at Illinois?
Yeah, 3 years at Illinois.
Decided to transfer out, so he's graduated from Illinois. Decided so he could transfer out to be closer home to his mom, so he could go to medical school, and decided to come here. Comes back in here, plays his former team this year, and walks away with the MVP of the Zaxby'S Heart of Dallas Bowl.
Glad to see a good guy like that perform and get the recognition for it.
So, anything you want to talk about before we get out of here?
Well, we got the Armed Forces Bowl coming up on the 2nd. Houston, we've already seen once this year, play SMU, and Pittsburgh coming up at the good old TCU Stadium out there in Fort Worth.
Amon Carter Stadium.
Amon Carter.
Anything you're looking forward to in that game?
Well, Houston didn't look too well in that game against SMU, only the second half. I mean, you've known enough about SMU if you kept up with us. I mean, Houston didn't really show us anything. And we're doing our research on Pittsburgh right now, but don't really see Houston doing much of anything, James, do you?
No, I really don't.
They look very sloppy
it'll be curious to see what happens. And again, as we've always talked about, we don't want conditions to play a factor in the outcome of a game, but the conditions could be a factor next week depending on what the weather's going to do. But it's a week away, so it's kind of hard to say what's
At the moment, it's saying 35 degrees and about 60% chance of rain, so it could be sloppy. I mean, who knows?
It could be. Also, too, with the Armed Forces Bowl being covered in Fort Worth this week, we will have more coverage for you coming. So if you're one of those fanatics that likes to see just the crazy stuff, then look for our YouTube channel to be showing you some more stuff here in a little bit. I guess for that, unless Steve's got anything else he wants to say, we're out of here in the Cotton Bowl, historic Cotton Bowl, I should say. And we will see you, what is it going to be, next Friday?
Yeah, it's going to be on Friday.
Next Friday, we will see you at Amon Carter Stadium, our glorious place we love so much.
Stay tuned.
All right, bye.